Okay, good afternoon, guys. Just as promised, I want to show us some things we need to know about CapCut. Yeah, so this icon here, this icon here, this is CapCut. So if you go to Play Store and you type CapCut on the search bar there, this icon is exactly what you would see. Okay, good. So now once you have gotten this, you quickly tap on it. You definitely just sign up. Yeah. So I would have deleted and then or uninstalled, download and show up, but all of those processes are very simple processes. Now to get CapCut, go to Play Store, set CapCut. You see the icon I showed you, that app, tap on it, it will download. Once it downloads, it will appear among the icons on your screen. So just tap on CapCut. Yes, and then it will bring you here. Okay? So once you are here, tap on New Project. New Project. Just tap on New Project. Once you tap on New Project, you will see this. Okay? Once you tap on New Project, you'll see this. Once you have gotten this, the next thing you do is you select the image or the photo you want to use. Let's say you select this photo and this photo with this photo. Let's say this is the process. You want to edit a video, right? Just like we always do. After you have gotten your story, your picture prompt, and then you proceed to generate your images. Let's say you have finished generating all your images and now you want to proceed to the video editing process. If you don't want to do AI videos like storytelling and all, if you want to use the tool for something different, what I'm doing now is still the same thing you would do, okay? So now let's say you have selected these 3 photos. All you need to do is tap on add. See the add here. Or do I go back and come back? I don't think that's necessary. Add is down there. So now you have gotten this. Now if you play this like this, you see it's moving. No voice at all, right? No voice at all. You can see it's moving, no voice at all. Good. Now, some of us are always complaining of the fact that the pictures are moving faster than the voice. Now, to align your picture with the voice, all you need to do, tap on the image you want to stretch until that voice finishes saying, and then you just keep dragging it. Okay? For as long as you want it to be. Now, if you have over dragged it, or let's say you have dragged it to the point that, oh no, you don't like the way it is, all you need to do is come here and then you bring it back. You bring it back, okay? As simple as that. Now, if you want to move this image from this first part to this second part, all you need to do is hold the particular image you want to move and then just drag it to the front. As simple as that. Can you see? I'll hold it again and then I'll take it back. It's as simple as that. Can you see? Now, if I want this one to come to the beginning, I'll hold it, bring it to the front. All of these are what you can do. Yes, all of these are. Sorry, let me put my phone on do not disturb to avoid any form of distraction. So once you have done that, the next thing you'll be doing now, let's say, okay, you have added your images. Now you want to add your audio so that you align your images with your audio. Now you tap on this here. This here, tap on it. Yeah, okay, tap on it. Once you have tapped on it, to bring you now to this particular place. Please, all of these things here, try not to use it. As much as you might play it and you hear, okay, it's very nice and all, try not to use it. As much as you have 1 subscriber today, you have 1,000 subscribers very soon, 20,000 subscribers very soon, and then the attention you think your channel is not getting, your channel will start to get the attention because why? Your channel has started making money, and then all of the people that owns all of these things will start coming for you. So anything you earn, you have to share with them. That's number 1. Number 2, YouTube will definitely flag your account for copyright. So try to avoid all of this, okay? Avoid all of this. So now you tap here. We already have something extracted already. Good. Now, remember the Clipchamp process where you would save your speech? When you save it to appear as what? As a video. Now, to extract that, all you need to do is tap here, extract audio from video. Once you tap on this thing now, it will take, once I tap here, it will take me here. Do you understand? Anything I want from here, it will definitely show me. Anything I want from that particular place, it will give it to me. So let's say, let me use Let me use this one for instance. Sorry. See? But I extracted it. Can you see now? I don't need it, so I'll go back. Now, you see this place I tapped on? How did I go back? Without having to be struggling, looking for how to delete. All I did was I tapped on this point. This is undo. Okay? This one I circled here. This point is undo. Good. This is redo. I have deleted it, right? Now, I have deleted it. I tapped on it to delete it. I tapped here to delete it. I tapped here to delete it. Sorry. I tapped here to delete it. Now, if I want it to come back, all I need to do is tap on this one. Can you see it has come back? As simple as that. You don't need to stray yourself. Yes. Undo, redo. Now, that is not about adding video to your stuff. Adding audio rather. That's when you're extracting your audio from your video. So it must not be only what you have gotten from Clipchamp. Any form of video at all. If you want to extract the sound, do it like this. You definitely get the audio. Okay? Now, I don't need this. Good. Now, after, once you have done that, now, if that is how you want to get your speech, fine. If you're not getting your speech like that, you just tap on this sound again. Tap on this sound again. Once you tap on the sound, you come here. Now, you come to this point. This point to take you now to your file. Do you understand? So now you can search for whatever it is you want. You search for it. Search for anything you have saved on your device, and then you just you add it. Just tap on add. See. Can you see? For all those times you stood by me. For all the... So I'm just saying, okay, can you see what has happened now? It has automatically added. If I say I don't want this, now let's say I want this, now this silence I'm hearing, let's say I want the song to start immediately. I want to say, how do I do? All I need to do is allow this line to get to the point where this, but I'll take it back. The highlight is there already. I'll bring it down at once. Anything you want to edit, tap on it. Now I'll tap on split. See split here. You see this split? Tap on it. Just tap on split. Then you delete what you don't want. And then once you have deleted it, now how do you drag this one? This one. How do you drag it back? All you need to do is come back like this. Sorry, I'll hold this one. I'll move it back and I'll leave it. So as easy as that. Those times you stood by me. So it's easy as that. Now, let's say this picture is not moving according to, or the picture is too fast. I want it to be very slow. All I need to do is drag it for as long as I want. Okay, just drag it, drag, and you're good to go. Okay. Now that is that about this and addition of audio. Now, what do you do with this? For our stories, the voice of your story, the voice of whatever it is you're doing with CapCut has to be very loud. Tap on this volume. Can you see? 1000. If you don't want it to be too high, you reduce it. Okay? Now, if you want to add something like a soundtrack, let's say this is now a voice of somebody talking, and you want to add all of the soundtrack, like the Igbo flute or whatever it is you want to add, you still come to the same way you added this. The same way you added this. The same way you added this. Just let me make that thing. The magic. Okay, still the same way. Okay, device, yeah. Let me see, this is it, right? Let's say I want to add this one now. I'm deleting this, I don't want this. Yes. Let's say I want to add this one now. This one up. I want to add it. What do I do? Once you have added it now and you play it, in some cases, I noticed that some persons, this soundtrack here is usually higher than the voice of what you want people to hear. You come here now, you reduce this one, maybe to 20. This one now, make sure the actual voice of, like, if it's an advert or whatever it is you are doing, ensure it's 1000, okay? Now, once you have gotten to this point, now you come and reduce the noise. If it's something you have recorded, like some people say, oh, I want to use my voice to do this particular thing. All you need to do is get your device, go to your phone recorder. How I used to do mine. I use my phone to do everything I want to do. Once I've gotten to the point where my story is, I will just open it. Then I'll go to my phone recorder and then I'll minimize and come back. This is what I mean. Now, let's say I want to record my story now. I'll just go to my phone recorder, right? I'll tap on the phone recorder. Can you see? It has started already. I'll then go back. I'll come back here and then I'll do whatever it is I want to do. I'll come back. Let me just show you people. It's affecting the stuff I'm doing, but nonetheless, I'll just tap on my Google Doc because I use this to work a lot. Once I tap on it, I'll start recording. Do you understand? Start recording. Yes. So now back to our stuff. Once you have done that, now you might want to add it. Adding it is the same format. Some people will say, like for my phone now, if I just record like this and I go to search for it, I won't see it. So how do I get it? What I do is I'll come and tap on it. I will rename it. After renaming it, let's say I rename it as this. Let's say I rename it as let me just say I rename it as this. Now I'll still save it. Save as. Do you understand? I'll then use this file. Just tap on use this folder, allow. So when I go to CapCut and I search for it, I'll definitely see it. Do you understand? So that is that about that. Now I don't want to digress too much. So now about addition of audio, the story, whatever it is, you have gotten from Clipchamp and all. You have seen how to do it, right? Now the next thing we'll be doing is, let's say you want to add soundtrack. Whichever sound you want. Whichever sound you want, it's here. All you need to do, if it's the sound of maybe a phone ringing, it's there. If it's the sound of a baby crying, it's there. If whichever sound, all you need to do is just know the exact sound you want to use. Just know the exact sound you want to use. Tap on audio. Tap on this place. This effects here. Sound effects. Tap on this sound effects. Tap on this sound. You see the circled sound effects? Once you tap on the sound effects, you search for it. Just search for it. Search for anyone. It is loading. So if I thought you want to go something like a cartoon or stuff, you can get it from me. You understand? Just search for it. Maybe if you look at it, you might not see it. What would you do if you do not see it? All you need to do if you don't see it is to search for it. So once you search for it, you definitely get it. You understand? Once you search for it, you definitely get it. So that is that about the addition of soundtrack to our stories. Now the next thing is, now some people will be wondering how people put images on top of, let's say I have a video like this. Let me see if I can get what I want. Okay, let me see what I can do with this video. Let me see what I can do with this video. Okay, this one. Let's see. Beg, move, madam. Okay, now this is it. I deleted it. Yeah, I don't need it for tutorial purposes. That's why all of those things right here. I don't want to see the reason why I'm not using specifically what you feel I was supposed to use. Maybe I should go and get a story. I don't want to limit reasoning and explorations. Do you understand? Now explore. There are some things I might not even open our eyes to, that if you take your time to explore CapCut, you might discover it yourself. Yes, I like to allow people, you see our brain, if you allow it to work, honestly speaking, you'll be dumbfounded at the things you can do. Do you understand? So that is why I don't want to restrict reasoning processes to just faceless storytelling and all. I'm just showing you video editing process generally. Now let's say I've gotten this. I stood in for my elder sister. Yes, some of us are asking, how do you remove this dub stuff? All you need to do is, see, I'll just come to sticker. Because if you use this dub, copyright, dub is a company. Yes, they will come for you one day. Even if they don't come for you today, they will come for you one day. So what you do is, see this sticker, right? Now, if you're uploading on YouTube, just pick something. Okay, I can just decide to go with subscribe now. If it's too big, I'll just reduce it, okay? I'll reduce it so I can look very cute. Just put it here. Can you see? Now, you have put it here. If you just play like this, I stood in for my elder sister on her wedding day. To start showing again, what do? Hold this thing, this subscribe, drag it to as long as. Do you understand? Once you drag it to the point you want, you're good to go. Now, I wanted to show something about adding. For instance, now you see a video and then you see an image appearing, and or what do you do on top of the image? Like most of these content creators, you see that they'll be talking. They have already recorded themselves talking already, and then you see an image on top. Like maybe I'm talking about the video. you'll be seeing me talking, and then you see David on top of my video, and then you see maybe Wizkid on top of my video, because I'm trying to like talk about them, and I need you to be seeing their images, so that if peradventure maybe you did not really get the caption by looking at those images, you might want to click and listen to what I have to say. Now, this is how they do it. All you need to do is, you see this overlay here. You see overlay. Oh God, why is this thing? See overlay. You see overlay. This overlay here. This one. How do I move this thing now? Okay. Let me see if I can move it. Why is it still appearing here? Okay, let me see. You see this overlay here? This overlay, this one here. Overlay, overlay. I can write so that you see. Overlay, overlay. Yes. You see this overlay? Tap on it. Once you tap on overlay, add overlay, right? Now pick the exact image you want. Let's say we want to pick this image. Oh, no. This is a video. Let's say we want to even add a video. Let me start with an image first. Let me start with an image first. Let me see. Let's start with an image. Let me add this image. This is also a video. Okay, let me go to photos. Let's say I want to add this. Okay. Now, can you see that it's covering the screen? Now, what do? You reduce it. It's as simple as that. Just reduce it, okay? If you try to just use your thumb and your index finger to reduce it. You know, I used to zoom something out and zoom in. That's exactly how you do it. Then you just place it whichever point you want it to be, okay? Good. Now, see. I stood in for my elder sister on her wedding day. Now, to add a little spice to it, you see this animation here. Oh God, you see this animation here. Okay. You see this animation here. Tap on it. Okay, tap on animation. It's loading. Be patient. Good. Now I love to use combo. Now let's say I want to do it like this. I stood in for my elder sister on her. Can you see? If you want the image to show from beginning and this to the end, all you need to do is tap on it and drag it. Okay. Once you drag it, it will be showing on top of all of the video on her wedding day, and this happened. Do you understand? So that's how it works. That's how to add overlay. That's how to add overlay. Now let me remove this. Let me just quickly remove this. See, if this thing is stressing you, just tap on delete to go automatically. Just delete. I don't want it. Okay, now that is that about overlay. Now, if you want to edit, see, if you want to edit maybe your photo or something, or maybe you're looking for all of this icon. If you're looking for these icons, like these ones, if you want them to come out, I mean these icons down here. This one's not that I'm moving. Just tap on edit to come out. Yes, you're looking for split. Now, what does this speed do? If you tap on speed, normal. See, are you hearing it? See, it can only work on a video. Just okay. If you want it to be very slow, take it back. Whichever thing you want to do with it, okay? Now, how do you crop out? Now, let me look for an image gotten from Meta AI, because Meta AI is always the one having that particular issue. Let me look for an image gotten from Meta AI. I hardly use Meta AI to generate my images, but let's take, for instance, let me say I want to use this one. Let's say I want to, okay, now you have gotten this particular image from Meta AI. You see, the thing now is not covering the screen. What do? Just tap on the image. Tap here. Tap here. Once you tap here like this, all you need to do, once you have tapped, just use two of your fingers to spread it to cover the screen. You have automatically covered it. See, look. You're not seeing Meta AI again, but some of us still want it to be full. Fine. If you still want it to be full, you can bring it in a way and then use animation to make it move. Yeah, you understand. People will still have a glimpse of what. But if, for instance, let's say you want to use the image for something else. Another thing, you want to use the image for something else and you want it to be like this. Sorry. And let's say you want the image to be like this. Yes, you want the image to still be the normal way it was. Oh, okay. Let's say you want the image to still be like this. All you need to do is, that's why I showed you, get a sticker. Get the sticker. Whichever thing, just search. There are different stickers here. But I'm just using subscribe because it's like the easiest to come by. Reduce it. Put it on top of it. Just increase it to the point that you can put it on top of it like this, okay? Or you understand? It won't show. You're on track. No matter what, it won't show. You must not use subscribe. Just get any form of sticker. But I hardly use sticker to cover my tie because the circle is too big. So what I do basically is to just stretch it out, okay? I just stretch it out. I stretch it out. At the end, I have my desired results. Yes, because, see, at least people are seeing the baby, they are seeing the mother, they are seeing the husband. That is just that. So now, another thing is for you to be able to have this particular size. If you are uploading your videos on YouTube, you see this aspect ratio here. You see this aspect ratio here. See aspect ratio. See it here. Tap on it. If it's YouTube, 16:9. If it's Facebook, 4:3. 4:3. If it's TikTok, 9:16. Okay. You can see how everything here is. So once you tap on it, that's the size that your video will be from beginning to the end. Okay, if you tap on 4:3, if you know it's for Facebook, once you have done this one like this for YouTube, you just export and then you arrange the size again for what's it called, for Facebook, and then you save. But anyone you have already saved for YouTube can still be used for Facebook. So instead of stressing yourself, just focus on YouTube, because once it comes out 16:9, it's usually very, very perfect. Yes. So which other thing again? Okay, audio, text. Now if you want to add text, now this is a text. Let's say we want to add Swiss, for instance. Now this is, if I want different styles, I'll come here, pick the style I want, the color. Yeah, just pick whichever color I want. This is brown color, no broken stroke. If I want this, okay, can you see what is happening to the, can you see? Yes. If you want glow, see, this is pro, don't touch it. You're using CapCut free, don't touch it. This one, the glow here is okay for us. Yes, it's okay for us, we don't need it. Now background, if you want it to be like this, can you see? Like this. Yes. Shadow, can you see? Can you see the shadow? Can you see? Now the curve, can't curve that. Okay, it already has a background, so you can't curve it actually. So the spacing, can you see? Can you see? Can you see bold, italics, and the rest? Whichever one you want, play with CapCut. I don't want to restrict us, okay? So now for the effect, now let's say this particular one now. Sorry, let me add the text again. I don't want it to be like that, just plain. Thank you. I just want plain, I don't want it to be like that. Yes, let's say I've gotten this. Now for the text effects, now let's say I want to change it. See, can you see this? This is under trending, basics. Can you see luminance? This multicolor. Let's say I pick this. Yes, can you see it has changed? Yellow, red, you know. Animation. Now what happens in animation if you want only in or whatever? See, I always enjoy using loop. I don't know why, but I just enjoy using it. So whichever way you want your stuff to appear, if you want it like this, you can see Swiss. If you want it like this, whichever way you want it to be, whichever way you want it to be. Can you see? Can you see how it is? Can you see? This is beautiful, honestly, I must say. See, can you see? See. Okay, let's say you want this. You can see it. All I need to do is reduce it. If you want to be seeing it, reduce it. See, so it's dancing. And you can then turn it. Can you see? Turn it and then you play. Can you see? This is dancing, whichever way you want it. Now if I want it to be very fast, see, can you see? If I want it to be slow, now I'll be stretching it, see, can you see? Slow, good. So whichever one you want to use, anyone, enjoy yourself, okay? Now the bubbles. Now let's say I want to see, once I add those bubbles, can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Isn't this beautiful? I don't want to restrict you. Take your time and edit your video. Let it come out well. Stop rushing, okay? You don't need to rush. Just take your time. Even if it takes you a week to edit a video, one quality work is better than 1 million nonsense, okay? So take your time. Quality videos, video 30 minutes, 20 minutes, heavy like that. Do you understand? The reason why you need to try and take your time to create long videos is the fact that if you create a video of 20 minutes, to achieve your 4,000 watch hour will be very easy. Imagine 10 people watching your video of 20 minutes. Just 10 times 20. Do you understand? In 3 months, you would have gotten your 4,000 watch hour. You just be looking for subscribers, and anybody that will take their time to watch your video will want to subscribe to your channel, because for them to watch for that 20 minutes, they enjoyed it and they want to see more of it. Okay, so yes, you pick whichever one you want, anyone you want, and then, do you understand, like that? Can you see? There is a lot. So if you are doing business, like, okay, see sales 20%, you can just put the product, the name of the products now that you are selling. Yes, if it's a Peplon, I'll just say Peplon, you know, and whatever it is you want to use it for, you are on track. Okay, now that is that about text. Now you know what split does, right? You know what split does. Let me delete this. I don't want it to obstruct my work. This video is becoming longer than I expect, but let me just do it once and for all. Yes, okay, we're done with audio, we're done with text, we're done with overlay. Now the effects. Now this is video effect. I'm tapping on it again now. If I want this to be at the beginning, I'll just tap on it. Slow down. Can you see this? Can you see this? If I want it to be like this, all I need to do is tap on this. Can you see this? Can you see this? If I want it to be like this, all I need to do is tap on it. Can you see this? If I want it to be like this, all I need to do is tap on it. Okay, once you tap on it, ensure you tap on this tick here, this check, otherwise it won't add to it. Okay, now let me say I've added it. Now if I see, can you see what is happening? It's as if she's can you see what is happening? It's as if something is leaving her, like a spirit leaving her now. If you drag it, that's how it will be from the beginning to this point. Sorry. Can you see? Can you see? Yes, in movies they use this most of the time. Like, let's say when somebody dies and they want to see the spirit of a person, as you understand, they can just use this to depict, and then you wonder, how did they do this? Now when you tap on this astral still, see, here's the astral. Where is it? When you tap on it, see, you can still adjust it. Okay, see, you can adjust the speed. You can make it slow, you can make it fast, you can make it, see, can you see what is happening? You can see, use this thing to do whatever it is you want to do. Okay, range, can you see? Speed, just see. Oh god. Okay, for those of us that are social media managers, if you have access to this tool and you have access to content generation like the ChatGPT, Clipchamp and all, and you are still looking for what to manage your pages with, then you don't even know what you're doing. Yes, because if you have all of this tool, you're supposed to be able to do wonders. Okay, this one is for Nice Club. Just navigate through. Okay, if you want to give your stuff effects and all, just navigate through. Very simple. Navigate through. If you want to change the face to cartoon face, whatever, see it now. It's all here. Everything is here. If you tap on it now, it will adjust. As long as you're not seeing pro on top of it, you are free to use it. See, can you see? So all of these things, let me just undo all of this. So that is all about that. Now the next is yes, let's say, you know, there is a way an image will be sliding through, and then you will be seeing it's not to just be changing like this. Tap on this. See, let me just show you something. Is it just, let me tap on this, tap on apply to all. Okay, now when you tap on apply to all, see, are you seeing the way the image, you're seeing the way the images are changing? Like, yeah, did you see this? So the way, if I undo now, you see it will just go straight like that. Good. Now to add that, all you need to do is tap here, tap here. You see this thing I'm circling, tap there. Once you have tapped there, to bring you here. Now you select whichever way you want your own to be sliding. You want this one, whichever one you want. See, can you see? Whichever one you want. Once you have tapped on any one you want, just tap on apply all. You see this apply all here, tap on it. Once you tap on apply all, it will work based on all the images. Do you understand? All the images as they are sliding through, you'll be seeing all of those things. Okay, now this filter, just as seen, you can use it to do whatever it is you want to do. See, can you see? You can use it to edit whatever it is you want to edit. Okay, that's that about filter. And you can adjust it as well. Yeah, the sticker already, you know, background. Let's see. Okay, this background, if I want to make an image blur, can you see? I'll make it blur, apply to all, make it blur, brand, background, color, you know, image and the rest. So that is that about that. Let me undo. Thank you so much. I think I have basically covered most of what some of the questions you might be facing. Yes, in regards to CapCut. Now when you are done, please, you see this 720. Some people will be saying, I don't have data to, how can I export 720? The data you'll be saying is too much. See, as simple as it is, all you need to do is where's my brush? Okay, you see this 720. Why is it going up there? Okay, you see the 720 here. Tap on it. If you want it to be higher, when you tap on it, you can increase, you can reduce. Yes, this is it. I can try to make it 1000 this, I can try to make it 2K, but this one is let's say the medium version, and is, I've never exported 1080 pixel rate. I've never done that, so this is the best. But don't reduce it, because if you reduce it, you won't see any video. So just be plain, to be like what you've gotten from, what's it called, Clipchamp. So, and then you tap on export. Once you export, it will appear in your gallery. I'm sure by now you must have gotten a full picture on how to edit videos to a point. Yes, I'll be adding more subsequently, but for now, since we are doing faceless, this is exactly what we are supposed to do. If you still have any question or constraints, don't forget, if you want to crop out your meta AI aspect ratio, just set the aspect ratio and then you tap on the image and adjust. It's as simple as that. Okay, it's as simple as that. So I guess that is that about that. If you have any further questions, you can still reach out to me and ask. Okay, I'll always be available to attend to all our questions. Okay.